guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and today I wanted to do a minimalist, zero waste desk tour for you guys. I'm going to be showing you the desk that I've been using since I've been working from home for the past month or so, and I'm also going to show you like kind of sustainable supplies. I didn't make a back to school video because I didn't go back to school, but this is kind of just the supplies I use. I love the desk I have because it doesn't have like those cabinets at the bottom of it that make it just look really chunky and like overdone. It's very minimalist-esque. So, okay, let's go ahead and head over and I'll show you what I've got. Excuse me, sweet boy. You gotta move. You gotta go lay in your bed. You can't have mommy's desk all day, cutie. Okay, so this is my desk behind me. I'm going to tell you more about that in a second, but first I wanted to tell you guys about my chair because I get questions about it every time it's in a video, and I want to let you guys know that I would love to link you to where I got it, but actually I found one of these a long time ago when I was first going to college. I found that Kirkland's was selling one. It was pink and I think black, and it was like $250. And I really wanted it, but I wanted it to be green, of course, and then it was also like so out of my budget. And basically my mom knew I wanted it so much that she got one of her coworkers to make it for me. So I can't link you guys to it, and actually I asked my mom if I could give you guys his contact information, but she said that they're not on great terms anymore, so I can't do that for you guys. But that's basically what this chair is. It is custom made. Okay, so for the desk itself, it's actually by a brand called Stand Up Desk, and I'll link you guys to it in the description. I'll link everything I'm talking about today in the description, but they actually are giving me a discount code for you guys. It's not like an affiliate code or anything. It's just gonna save you guys money. I think this desk is so cool, and if anybody is working from home and wants a desk that is stand up and sit down, I think this is an awesome option. The top of it is bamboo, so it is very sleek and minimal looking, of course, but bamboo is also the most sustainable wood that you can get, so I love that sustainable aspect of this desk as well. It's a little bit tall right now for how I normally have it when I'm sitting, just because I think it helps you guys see what's going on over here a little bit better. But you can crank this up all the way to standing, even if it's too high for me to be comfortable at whenever I'm using it when it's cranked all the way up. So it will go, even if you're taller than me, it'll be high enough for you to use standing up as well. The other amazing part about this desk is it has wheels on the bottom of it. As you guys know, I moved this over there for a little bit to do a video for you guys a few weeks ago, and this desk is just super key for me working from home, and it is absolutely an essential. So if you're looking for one, if you're in the market for one, check it out. Okay, so next you may have noticed this podcasting arm that's kind of in the shot right now, and you may have seen it in the wider shots as well. I particularly got this clamp-on arm and this microphone because it is able to be moved around on my desk. It doesn't have a standing platform that sits on the desk, so it helps the actual like desktop not have as many things on it, and it helps keep it like minimalist and decluttered, which I love about it. And then it can just stay in the position it's in right now whenever I'm not using it, but whenever I am, it can just swivel around. I can pull it down to where I need it to be, and then I'm in podcasting mode. And I did the same thing with a few other appliances, or actually all of my other appliances. I made sure that they would clip onto my desk and not be sitting on top of it. So my fan does the same thing. It clips on and it just reaches around and plugs into my outlet that also clips onto my desk. And it kind of helps keep all of the cords contained and less cluttered as well. They're not going in every which direction and having to have all these really long cords. I got the lamp secondhand, and it also clips on. This desk is actually really good for that because it's so thin on the side. It's not super thick, and again, it doesn't have those really big bulky like drawer legs, so that makes it really easy. Okay, so now we can talk about the things that are on the desk as opposed to just clipped onto the desk. Obviously my laptop is a huge thing. That's pretty much, I spend all my day on my laptop here. I don't need to tell you guys that buying things new when there are plenty of things out there secondhand is not the most sustainable option. So I would definitely recommend checking out refurbished programs, buying them secondhand on eBay, Craigslist. They even have refurbished ones on Amazon. And if you really feel the need to buy it from Apple with a warranty, you can also get them refurbished. So they're not just brand new resources, and you're kind of showing that when people turn things in with their warranty, you're willing to buy the thing that they come back out with. It kind of helps them know that people are interested in how they're recycling things. I have the MacBook Air, so it's really easy to just like pick up and take wherever I need to go with me, so I love that. I also have this stand right here. It's by a brand called Madeira Craft. They have a lot of bamboo and sustainable wood like goods for your desk. They have a keyboard holder, which I have. I just have to get a keyboard. They even have like a cover for your MacBooks, and they're a really cool brand. So I have this stand just because if my laptop was sitting on the desk, whenever I was looking at it, it would be much lower and then my neck starts to hurt. So I think this was a really good investment. It just kind of props it up. Not a ton, just a little bit, and I love that. I have my headphones. I've talked about these before. These are by a brand called House of Marley. They use pretty much all recycled materials in their stuff. This is recycled denim, refurbished wood. They use, I think, recycled steel. They do a lot of really cool things. I love them very, very much, so I'll link them below. They're a really cool brand if you guys are looking for headphones. These are wireless. Again, they do have to be charged, which is why they're plugged into this wire right now, but whenever you're using them, they don't have to have any wires. So it makes me feel like it's a lot less cluttered to have them on like this and not have to worry about having cords everywhere or only sitting in one place. I can get up and like walk around with these on my head when I'm listening to Audible, or if I'm editing, or if I'm even just watching YouTube in general. I can just take these and walk off. I also have 3 notebooks here. I don't know why I have 3 of them. Well, I do. I collect them on accident. I also have a fountain pen. This is one of those pens that are completely refillable, so they are zero waste, and that guy sits here as well. I have a video about how to use fountain pens if you want to check that out. I'll link it up there. This is my small notebook where I just kind of jot down ideas, like all the ideas in the world. I just write through this thing all the time. It is vegan leather and has a little polar bear on the front, which is cute, but I would opt instead, if you could, for a decomposition book. Had this guy for a while. It was full, that's why I had to get a new one, but a lot of the things that I have written down in here I have to look back and reference, so I keep that one. And then this one I got from my work when I was still working. It's just a calendar. They gave them to all of us, so I kept it, and it's just a yearly calendar. It does say it's made from 100% post-consumer recycled paper, so that's cool, I guess. And then the only other thing I have here is my mason jar that is so adorable. I got it secondhand. Has like these little cute etched out petals on them, and I always have a plant here. I have 2 that I kind of like rotate in and out. And then only other thing is my candle. So if you guys can see it, so it doesn't have any of the harmful like toxins and stuff that come along with a lot of conventional candles. The company itself is actually zero waste, and they use only essential oils to scent it, and they have a ton of different scents. I'll link them below, and I'm also doing a blog post about the candles themselves, like how they're made and how much they smell up like this whole room. And I can't burn it for too long because the scent just happens so quickly, so it lasts a long time. I burnt this one probably like a couple dozen times, and you can see like it's not even hardly low yet. What else is really cool about it is it's in this like type of jar that I can reuse as a cup when I'm done. It's like the perfect little mini wine glass. So that's what I plan to do with that. But if you want to read more about like how sustainable candles are made or what the like bad things are in traditional candles, I'll link my blog post about it below. But I guess I'll go ahead and put it out because like I said, it sends everything up really quickly, and because we are done with this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed my minimalist desk tour. I hope it was good for you. You got some tips about how to kind of keep your desk space decluttered. Make sure you check out the links below if you are interested in any of the things I talked about. And remember, until next time, you cannot do all the good that the world needs, but the world needs all the good that you can do. Bye, guys.